Good morning, everyone. This is Dan with Senior E-Bike Nation. I'm doing a little 20-mile ride today. Haven't got out of my bike much this week because I had some dizziness issues early on with vertigo, so been taking it easy the last couple days, but just wanted to shoot a short video today and don't want to talk about the bike so much. I just want to talk about the state of the economy, what seniors can do to help protect against that, and a couple other issues. So here in a couple minutes I'll be discussing some of those issues. Good morning again. This is Dan with Senior E-Bike Nation. I just want to talk a couple things about the economy today and how we can kind of insulate ourselves from some of the damage that's going on from this administration. We have the midterms coming up here, I think November the 8th, so it's very important to get out and vote. We got to change some of the policies that are brought forward into this economy, especially with Biden spending well over $3.5 or $3.7 trillion since he's been in office, and we're suffering because of that. But anyway, as a senior, I encourage seniors to don't sit around and watch the news all the time. I mean, you can't just watch Fox News or CNN or MSNBC. You have to really dig in and do some research, what's going on in not just the world or the country, but what's going on in your life. How is this affecting you at the gas pump? How is this affecting you at the grocery stores? And if you've still got a mortgage up into your later years, how's that going to affect you? But I just wanted to discuss a few things that I've done in my life that I don't focus on that kind of stuff. I'm aware of it, but by nature I'm a prepper, so I have prepping definitely done at least for 6 months, maybe a year. I also encourage to keep as much cash at home as you can. Don't leave everything in the bank. I don't trust the banks. I highly recommend doing a local credit union or something like that over a big bank. And you also need to stock up on medicine, just Band-Aids and gauze and pain pills, and talk to your doctor about getting further medications that you may need in the future. Because if STHF hits the fan, it's going to get pretty ugly. I seen a video the other day by somebody on YouTube that talked about 90% of the people would be wiped out very quickly, and she's probably not far off from that comment because of all the medications and everything that people are on and the dependency on medication. That if that all dried up and we couldn't get any more medications, what's going to happen to our population? So I highly recommend that you prep and be ready. I also recommend you stay healthy. Rather be out riding a bike, an e-bike, anything. Just stay active, because this is going to keep you invigorated as far as your daily task. You're not going to feel depressed all the time for what's going on in the world, and you'll look forward to the ending of this thing. As a Christian, I truly believe in God, and I believe that all of this will be in His will, that anything happens to us, He's in control and always has been in control. So reading my Bible every day, I get very, very good encouragement towards my life and what He's trying to say to me, and how important that it is to stay in the Word. There are several passages, especially in Revelation, that are really looking towards these times, and all the prophecies that were prophesied in the Old Testament is certainly coming to pass now. But I'm not a doomsdayer. I'm not one of these people who think the world's going to end tomorrow. But I also know that I need to be prepared for my family, my wife, for my kids and my grandchildren. I've also encouraged them to learn how to garden, how important that is. I don't care if you've got a small little lot that you can garden around your house. I can teach you how to do hydroponics, growing vegetables in buckets. You can grow them on a 15th floor of a high-rise if you want to. As long as you've got sun you can get vegetables to grow. But you don't always just need land in order to garden. But what you can garden, if you only garden one tomato plant, you're actually producing something, and it's going to make you feel a lot better about yourself. So I also believe in seed harvesting. I don't buy as many seeds as I used to, because I just take the crop that I just harvested and let everything dry out, whether it be corn or green beans or pole beans. Anything that has got seeds, I'm gonna dry them all out, and then I'm gonna store them for next year. What that helps is with, you know, what kind of seed and what kind of production that you had with the corn or the beans or whatever that did well this year. You know the genetics in those corn seeds are going to be pretty much the same thing you're going to grow next year. Where if you buy things online and on the internet, as far as seeds go, you don't really know what you're getting. I've talked to some people across the internet this year on my channel, especially, that we've talked about this these seeds that you're purchasing online, that it's not what's in the bag, and I'm seeing that a lot. So I bought some variety of seeds on tomato plants this year that weren't the varieties that I wanted to grow. They were either pear-shaped tomato. I really wanted a big boy or a better boy, but we're finding out that the seeds aren't always what's in those bags. And I found the same thing growing corn this year up at my sister's house. She's got room where I grow corn, and the corn seeds that we used were not the variety that we planted. So that's concerning, certainly. But I just wanted to share a couple things with you that I do to stay positive. Don't just put your head in the sand. Be aware. Be aware of your surroundings around you. Help somebody else whenever you can. And you know, just be prudent, and you can't just look at all this and say, well, you know, it's going to be what it's going to be. There are certain things we can do to take control of our own lives. So anyway, I just want to share a little bit of that with you. So I'm going to check out right now. This is Dan with Senior E-Bike Nation. If you like this video, hit the like button. Please smash that subscribe button down at the bottom. And if you got any comments, put them down in the comment section. But I will see you on the next video.